Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to compare these two guitars. On my left is a gold top made by Epiphone. It is a 56 Les Paul Pro. This is a, if I remember correctly, this is a 2014 model. While on my right, this is a Gibson's 2019 Les Paul Special DC Tribute. As you can see, these two comes with a P90 pickups on the neck and the bridge, and I think that many people have been asking or had asked what are the difference between the P90's pickups from Epiphone and the P90 pickups from Gibson. Are they the same thing or do they sound totally two different beasts? So today I'm gonna find out. I understand it that Epiphone, they also made a Les Paul Special in yellow TV, something like that. But I don't see the point of buying the same model of guitar in two different brands, because I would like to collect different kind of it. So that's why that I did not get. First of all, I don't have that model, and second of all, I'm not gonna compare. I have no intention to compare the Epiphone Les Paul Special with the Gibson Les Paul Special. So that's why that we'll only be comparing the pickup based on the using this Les Paul with a Les Paul Special. So there are sometimes that people will say, this is not a very good comparison because first of all, this is much more thicker and heavier, while this one is thinner. And that's true. This one weighs about almost 8 or 9 pounds. This one only around 7. But I'm sure there are other YouTube channels compare that, and I'm sure that less likely some people will compare these two together. So if you don't mind, I would like to compare these two only and hope you guys find this helpful. So before any further ado, I'm gonna compare these two using a Fender Pro Junior 3M with a more 100 pedals. So I'm gonna be, since I have already get a demo in clean tone for both these guitars, you can check them by looking through my previous videos that I have published. So I'm not going to be playing clean tone again, but I will be using my pedal to play different kind of tones. For example, boost channel, 35 and distortion, just to have a basic idea if these two model or should I say that if these two type of pickups have the same tone or they sound different. So that's my goal for today's video. So let's do this. So the settings at blues, gonna start at the middle, so playing both pickups at the same time. Left pickup. bridge pickup. Now we're into a new different mode. We are going to be now at blues tune and starting back at in the middle pickups. The neck pickup. The bridge pickup. Now at 335 settings is much more for jazz tone. Starting at the middle. pickup. Bridge pickup. Pedals at 335, just tone, middle. Neck pickup. Now at the bridge mouth pickup. Finally, in distortion, middle, neck pickup. Bridge pickup. Distortion, back to the middle. Neck pickup. Finally, the bridge pickup. So here was the a small demo of these two guitar comparison in different type of setting, and to me, I find it kind of surprising that the P90 from the Epiphone is actually not bad. It actually sounds as good as the Gibsons. However, it's, in my opinion, if you can, like I said, if you can hear it from the video, because sometimes that what I'm hearing actual live to what you can hear from the video, there may be a a little bit variations due to the quality of the uploading in YouTube. So what I hear is that even though the P90 pickups is a little bit less output, the pickup is not as powerful as the ones in Gibson's, and so it's actually you need to kind of make it louder to able to have much more stronger output. And even though each note you play, you can still hear the little kick that a typical P90 would have. It just wasn't as strong, as powerful as the Gibson pickups. So I think that has to do with the fact that the pickup here is the wattage is quite low. I'm actually not sure the difference between these two in terms of wattage, because I don't have watchometer to compare how hard these two pickups are, but you can hear from playing, especially the distortion. This one, you can hear that it sounds much more powerful on the Gibson. And another thing is that this one is much more, I guess, even though the output is lower, you can actually hear it much cleaner and also warmer in clean tone than the Gibsons. So even though it's a little more bland, but the tone, the clean tone, which basically is what single coil is for, it plays clean tone well, better than distortions. So this is much more, I guess, Epiphone P90 works well playing clean, but you can also depend on the pedal you play as well, and amp. You can mix it sound much more punk rock kind of stuff, but this sounds much, nevertheless, it sounds better clean or playing jazz and blues much better than this one, the Les Paul Special. And also, even though it's less output, it actually can still contribute the warm tone. And however, by the time that when we play the distortion mode, this sounds much more muddier, much more messy. I mean, this one it also sounds quite messy as well, with lots of noise. This one you can hear it even before the distortion mode, but for this one, you can still hear a distinctive kind of tone, distinctive kind of kick. While this one is just, if you don't handle it well, it's just kind of like a, I don't know how should I say it nicely, just a big pile mess. But I'm surprised that the suspension, it actually stay very well. It also lasts as long as this one. Of course, you still, I guess it has to do with the lower output or less hotter in this output in the pickup, so that it doesn't sound as good as a Gibson does. So to be honest though, I'm surprised with the Epiphone P90 pickups. They are actually not bad. Then they actually carry the weight as good as a Gibson. And for the price, which is like at least 5 times cheaper than the Gibson, so I would dare to say that what you pay for is what you get. But actually, this one, what you pay for, you actually get more. So this is a very good, I guess, for the Epiphone P90 pair, is very perfect for like blues, jazz. It's actually very good, even other type of tone you want, depending on what you have in your pedal or whatever amp you're using. For this one has much more varieties, but I think it is mostly designed for punk rock. So, and also the P90 pickup is actually very, very good in giving that little kick each note you play. Core is much less likely preferred for this one, but this one, yeah, definitely very good, especially when playing clean tone. So this is actually perfect for finger styling as well. I'm not saying this is not good for finger styling, but like for a price like this, I would definitely want it as a working guitar for something much more distinctive, and I think that this one is perfect for hard rock, punk rock kind of tone. So like even Red Hot Chili Pepper, I think this is would be perfect for this. And this one, yeah, better, pink blues better. And yeah, avoiding the distortion would be also much better. So maybe like a little high gain would be okay, but too much it will be just gonna be a mess. So but anyway, regardless, these two are great guitars, and I hope that this video so can tell you guys that the that allow you guys to distinctive how different the Gibson's P90 pickups compared with the Epiphone P90 pickups. To me, not that big difference in quintone. So, and actually, this one works so much better sometimes compared to the Gibson. So, regardless, if you have the chance, I mean, to be honest, though, guitar made by P90, you don't often find in the market, both in Epiphone and Gibson, even though they did make a lot of guitars with P90 pickups in last year, I mean 2019. So if you have a chance to see one, definitely go get it and try it for yourself. And I think that is so much better than, you know, listening to a bunch of YouTubers telling you what you think. But regardless what you guys think, I hope you guys find this video is useful, and I hope that I will see you guys next video. Maybe for next video I will do all the project. I maybe also comparison this guitar P90 pickup with other models. Not sure yet, because you know I have many PRS guitars as well, and they do single coil. So even though, like I said, P90 pickups and single coil split coil, whatever, they are so far different views. But in terms of price, or if you only have to choose one, I would love to make this kind of video for you guys to see and think which one is better for you. I mean, regardless, I think music is you and sharing what you think is good. I mean, sometimes maybe helpful, maybe not, but I really do appreciate anyone that take their time to read, to go through my videos, watch them, and then leave comments. I very appreciate it. I mean, I'm just a small, you know, doing this for hobbies, and yeah, so much appreciated for everything, for every comment, everything. I will take it serious, and I will try my best to improve my guitar, and then hopefully in the future I will be playing more better blues, jazz, whatever. Probably not jazz for now, because I don't really like the chord playing memorizations. But regardless, I hope you guys find this video helpful, like many times I said before. So enjoy, and hope you guys have a nice day, and see you guys next time. Bye guys.